Just in case you were looking for one more reason to be happy today, we're happy to give it to you because Rachel Kile from the Pet Placement Center is checking in with us. She thought about coming our way and then thought, no, I can hang out with all the kittens here at the Pet Placement Center instead. Great to see you this morning.
Hey, good morning. Good to see you.
You are in a very happy place. There is nothing like the purr of a kitten to calm you down.
Good morning. Yeah, so it's kitten season. Actually a lot of the cats we have in here are a little bit older. They're not quite kittens, but, we always like to talk about kitten season and what kitten season is. And, that's the time when it gets warm outside, cats start to breed, and lo and behold, kittens start to show up. And we start to get a lot of calls and questions about what do I do with kittens.
Right. So let's talk a little bit about the cats, because kittens do turn into cats very quickly. And even though it is cute to have a little tiny one to snuggle up with, knowing that you're giving a home to a mature cat that really is missing their own loving family from before carries people a long way.
Yeah, so we do have, a loving family from before. That reminds me of Mr. Mittens. So he's a cat that we have. He's about 11 years old. We'll go over here and take a look at him. And he actually, he got adopted recently, but was just recently returned. And he's just going to take a lot of attention and patience. And we will find the right home for him. The good thing to know about our cats, though, is, we're always willing to accept any cats back or pets back to us. We ask that you, of course, call us first and discuss the situation. And, maybe it's a situation that we can help coach you through. That, if you feel like you're having a tough time and might need to return a pet, maybe that's something we can work through together and give you some coaching and advice. Maybe you have two pets that aren't getting along. Maybe we can help put that out before you do have to return a pet.
That's important. I think that you mentioned we will find the right home for him. Y'all really, more than anyone I know, work to ensure as much as you can that the placement is correct. It's not just, oh, I like the coloring on this one, let me take him or her home. You do a personality fit, a home fit, and so you don't mind taking the pet back if it's not working properly.
Yeah, for life, we're here to take the pet back and make sure that we find the right fit for them, that they're healthy, they're happy, and that they adjust correctly to the home that they're supposed to be in.
So with Mr. Mittens, Rachel, do you think he needs to be in a home where he's the only pet?
More than likely, yes. He does need to be the only pet in the home, yeah.
He's a diva?
Yeah, at least this week he is.
Okay, so since we are focusing on the fact that you do have a lot of cats and not kittens, if someone is looking for a kitten or if they find some kittens and they're looking to find a shelter to take them to, would you be a place to call?
We will definitely do what we can. So yes, you can call us. We have a foster network, much like our Humane Society and McCamey as well. We all have foster networks, but especially at this time of year, those networks can get saturated just because of kitten season, and there are so many kittens that can be born during this time of the year. Mm-hmm. So we're always looking for fosters, so new foster homes, and we do have a foster application on the website as well. This is Ted. Hi, Ted.
Who is that one?
This is Ted. He's very affectionate.
Well, I was about to say, I think there was a time when you would go to pick out an animal and you would almost feel guilty, Rachel, for not being able to take them all home because you hated to see them stay behind kind of unloved, you would feel like. That is not the case at the Pet Placement Center. Those cats are in a little swank hotel for all intents and purposes.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like their own little paradise here. You should see what's going on in here this morning. We're kind of having a little kitten party. Everybody's got their cat trees and their scratching posts and, their towers, their food, their water. They're doing really well in here, and it is a great environment for them to socialize, and the staff can come in here and love on them as well. So
it's interesting to me to see how they all get along, because traditionally I thought it was hard if you have a cat at home to introduce a new cat to that home, but are they just not territorial there?
We have occasional cats that come in that are territorial, that need their own special adjustments, but for the most part, our cats get along great. Cats are very social animals for the most part anyway, so This is Tabby McGuire. Precious. He recently just had his eye removed due to infection, but he's doing great and he's super affectionate. I think he would make anybody really happy to have as a buddy.
I think it's also a testament to the fact that y'all know all of these animals. I mean, you know their names. You're just a volunteer there, Rachel. You're not even employed there, but you know them and you know their personalities and you know how to protect them in placing them in a new home.
We do our best, that's for sure.
So how are you handling things right now? People are falling in love with some of these cats. What should they do? Should they go online to make an appointment still?
Yeah, so we are still making an appointment. I know the mask mandate has been lifted, but we're still working by appointment, and we're still asking that you please wear a mask in our facilities for now. Just for the safety of all of our staff in the facility, of course. But yep, just make an appointment. You can also call us, but we're asking that you not just stop in. Please make an appointment or call beforehand.
And when they make the appointment, if they're looking for a specific cat or dog, if that's the case, is there a way to kind of read about their profiles online, or should they just come in and meet them all at once?
No, yeah, you can read about the profiles online. So you can actually go to our website, see who our adoptable pets are, and read a little bit of a bio for them. And get to know them and see if they're a good match for you. I feel like this boy would be a good match for anybody.
Well, let me tell you, I have a pretty fun job too, but maybe one day you and I can do a job swap and I can come hang out with the cats.
Yeah, I think you might like it.
I think I might. Have a great day, Rachel, and thanks for your time this morning.
Okay, thank you. You too.
You can learn much more by going to the Pet Placement Center's website. As Rachel said, all the information about the pets that are up for adoption you'll find right there at petplacementcenter.com. If you do want to call and see about making an appointment, you're welcome to do it that way too. Their phone number 877-0738. We're back after this.
Recent